guys, it's the Manji Mutt back at Medieval Destiny. So there's been a lot of new updates with this early access game, and the developers are doing a phenomenal job of listening to what the community has to say, and they've been adding a lot. So last time I played, they were still adding a bunch of new things. I think mounts were kind of new, so I didn't get a chance to make it that far into the game before I kind of just let the series die, because the videos weren't doing as well as I was hoping. But now I'm going to get back into it because I'm playing this game simply for me. I enjoy this game, so I'm going to see how far I could possibly make it. But some of the new updates are they have copper and bronze tools now. So now like the medieval is actually getting into kind of like I guess the Bronze Age of craftsmanship and everything like that. As well as there's mounds and new villages and a bunch of other new things. And honestly, the list is really long, so if you want to stop by and read the patch notes in Steam, or if you want me to put it in a video later down the road, leave a comment down below, or you can go check out Cage848's channel. He's a phenomenal YouTuber. He makes a lot of content over this, and he does a pretty good job of describing everything, so check out his channel as well. But for me, I went ahead and deleted all my previous game. I decided I'm going to start a new one, start fresh. That way I can bring you guys from start A, or point A to point B, all the way through, and hopefully we can make it to pretty much the ending of this game, even though it's a survival game, so it doesn't really have an ending. So always remember, you got to customize the game first. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bump up the seasons to 7, make it a week long. Kind of keeps it from being too long and too short for each season. Then I'm turning around, I'm going to increase the stamina to 7. Otherwise, everything else I'm going to leave default. Only reason why I'm upping the stamina is because stamina is just like, it's horrible in this game. It depletes so fast, especially in the early game. So I'm just going to go ahead and make it unlimited. That way I can sprint back and forth a little bit quicker. But with that, now we're going to start.
I used to have a simple life. Whatever needed doing round the farm, I'd do it. Being the eldest son, it's tough. But at least we had a living, and our plates were never empty. Then, the war came. I lost everything overnight. The last thing I remember is Father pushing me away, yelling for me to run, to live. At first, I didn't know what to do. Then, I remembered. A story my mother once told me. A story about my uncle, Jordan. He made a modest fortune up north, in a peaceful valley far away from the war. For weeks, I held on to that thought, until the valley from my mother's stories. I could see it. This is where I can start a new life.
I always love that intro. It just seems like it's such a great story to start with. Well, hopefully you guys have seen some of this and you guys already know where this is headed. But spoiler, the uncle's dead. There we go, started a new quest. Okay, let me just go ahead and pick up some stone. Oh, no, that's a rock that I have to mine. Just looking for some stone real quick. Man, is there no stone right here? That's not a stone I could pick up. Oh, here's some stone. There we go. Let me just grab some of this real quick. I'm going to need it. You're going to see why here in a little bit. Because unlike some people, I know a little trick that's going to help out with everything down the road. So now I'm just going to go ahead and sprint all the way down here. You see, this is why it's so nice having unlimited sprint. Like, kind of takes away from the realism of the survival game, but it's just such a nice thing to have, especially when you play with such a short season and everything like that. It makes it kind of difficult to get from A to B and do all these missions. But let's go ahead and talk to this man over here. He's going to go ahead and tell us that our uncle's dead. We can have as much land as we want, and then build a house with the hammer that my uncle died with. Alright, and now this is just like a little tutorial I don't need to really worry about. So that's that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow this trail around, and I'll set a little point where I'm going to build my camp at. But I think I'm going to set up camp. Let's go right here. A little bit farther away from town than normal, but it's going to be well worth it in the long run, because honestly, I haven't explored the entire map. I've explored a good portion of it, and there's just nowhere that's as flat with such a massive area. And of course, me being the dreamer I am, I'm going to want to build the biggest, best base possible. So I'm going to take that mushroom. Ooh, there's some more mushrooms right here. Granted, I don't really need the mushrooms right now, but I'm going to take them. I actually don't even know if we can make mushroom soup or anything like that. That's something I need to check out. I haven't done a whole lot of cooking in this game, surprisingly. I think I did mostly hunting in the last couple of episodes in the last series that I kind of started. But I kind of hopped back in this real quick. So there's going to be a little bit of learning. I forgot some things about this game, but I think I'm going to do just fine. But I did hop on for about 30 minutes before recording this. Ooh, there's a lot of mushrooms right here. You didn't pick that one. Yeah. So hopefully I can start like leveling up some of my gathering and stuff like that. But I'm definitely going to see what's all available to me. Oh, I thought I heard something. Now the downside of where I'm going is you kind of have to be careful, especially at night, because there are boars in this area. A lot more deer than boar, but there are some boars that pop up, so you kind of have to be careful. So first thing I'm going to do is just keep picking all these mushrooms so I have food for later. But yeah, we're coming up to the clearing right now that I kind of spoke of, and you can see like this is a wide, nice flat area that I could utilize. And honestly, I might not go all the way over there. Actually, I think I think right here will be good. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a nice little area. I can clear out most of these trees. It'll create a bunch of farmland and stuff like that. It'll be open. I have a nice little patch of berries I could utilize for my town. So let's go ahead and collect some more sticks, which is right here. Alright, so mushrooms. Of course I need the mushrooms. Alright, now I should be able to craft a hatchet or a stone axe. Sorry, that little bit of Ark survival came out in me. Alright, so now let's go ahead and equip this and chop down a couple trees right here. There, that's one. Two. Three. Oh, there we go. I don't know why I'm counting, because there's a counter in the top right for me. But I'm going to count it anyways, because why not? This will make number 5, the final one I need. Alright, so let me go ahead and chop these up real quick. The animation for kind of swinging at these guys is still kind of wonky. Like, if you don't get like perfect aim on the logs, you can miss them. You kind of just like swing like that, and it takes a second before you can do anything else. But there, so now I have all the trees chopped down. Another good reason why I like this area so much too is there is so much straw in this area. Like, you see all these reeds right here, and there's even more way down there, so it's pretty easy to start collecting all this stuff. Let's see here. We'll need a bunch of reeds. I see some stone next to me. That's great. I'm gonna need that. Yep, I'm gonna need all the stone I could possibly get. And spoiler, it's because I'm going to be building a stone house to start. Alright, 42. I think that should be enough. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna come back for that. I'm gonna try and get this done before the daylight starts falling, because once daylight goes down, it's kind of hard to see stone. Alright, let me go ahead and collect these up real quick. Alright, and I think I'm gonna put it right here. So, building simple house right here. Let's just plop it down right there. Alright, so now I need to go into my inventory, which that's the wrong button, but it still takes me to where I need to go. Okay, I'm gonna put that in slot number 2. I got a new skill. Of course, I'm gonna go for extraction. Oh wait, that's not it. Haha, it's this one. So survival, increase extraction. You should always do all these base tier ones first, because they get you more experience for those activities. So it makes it a lot easier for leveling down the road. So I recommend putting at least the first one. Second one's kind of negotiable, but I definitely recommend putting those in there as soon as possible. Alright, so now I got that done. Let me go ahead and start working on the rooftop before I start going out and get on all these stones, because obviously stone weighs a lot. Straw does not. Alright, so yes, and then let's see here. Let me go ahead and pick up this, this, and that. Alright, so that should be a decent amount of logs that I have right here. Rooftop's done. Okay, so I can edit this by pressing E. I want to change it to a stone wall. This is going to be a window made out of stone, wall, stone, wall, stone, wall, stone, wall, stone, wall, stone, wall, stone. Alright, and in case you're wondering why I want to do this way, is because ultimately I'm building this for me right now, but really quickly, when I get the chance, I'm going to start bringing people into my village, or my new town, I guess you could say, and I want them to be as happy as possible. So I need to make sure I'm giving them like good shelter and stuff like that. And the best way to do it is don't build their house out of the sticks, especially if there's a storm that comes through. It could really break down everything really quickly. Then they're going to be unhappy that they have to live in a broke down shack. So as you can see right here, I'm already over encumbered from carrying all this stone. So a little trick is if you walk sideways, like press down the W and A key, you walk a little bit faster, because you see how fast I normally walk. If I side shuttle or shuffle, I guess you could say, it's a lot faster. Alright. Alright, so I need some more logs. So let me go ahead and, oh, this one didn't fall. Where's the last one? Oh, stabbed me in the head. My guy would already be dead in real life. Alright, so let's go ahead and collect these logs real quick, because I'm going to need a couple in order to finish this house. Yep, let's go. Ugh, swing. Yeah, be a man about this. Carry all that weight. Yeah. My guy's over encumbered. over encumbered like crazy. Alright, so I got that. Haha. Front of it's done. Now. Oh. I put down all went. Let me change this to a window. Yeah, there we go. So I need a bunch. Still, ooh. Hey, make sure you're hydrating. Speaking of which, I'm going to take myself a drink of water in IRL. Yes, that was delicious. Alright, so now that's done. I can come back over here, grab a bunch more stone, because I know there's going to be a decent amount in this area. Yep, right there. Little deposit of stone right here. Yep, go ahead, give me all of it. And I do believe if you build your stuff or your houses and stuff out of stone earlier on, it doesn't deteriorate nearly as fast, so you won't have to spend as much time trying to gather resources to repair everything as if you were to build it out of sticks. Because I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that stone is much more sturdy than a stick is. Like, so plus it's your house. Take some pride in it. But the hard part, obviously, is the hunt for the stone in itself. Because as you can see, they're kind of hard to see at times, and they're not always in abundance. There. Got some more stone right there. Make our way back. I'm doing pretty good. We got a little bit of daylight left, and the house is about halfway done. And so is my hammer. So hopefully I don't break my hammer too quickly. But yes, so the boar, you got to be careful, are going to be way back in the forest over there. So that's another wall done. Alright, so that's... Alright, so I need, let's see, 8, 16... 20 more stone and then a bunch of logs. That's not too shabby. Let's see, 20 more stone, 20 more stone. That's a stone. That's a stick. Stone, stone, stone. Where are you, stone? I usually have the best luck finding stone by the river anyways. So if you're looking for stone, yeah, so you see, like right here, there's just a little deposit of them all right here by the river. So if you ever have to look for stone and you don't have a pickaxe yet, and you have to pick everything up by hand, that's 8. So I just need 12 more. Your best bet is to come down by the water's edge. I probably sprinted by some right there, but I'm not going to go back for them. Because I think there's going to be enough over here already. So yeah, you can see right there, I'm already up to 14. It's a good sign, good sign. That just means I need 6 more. Well, there's 2 more. Awesome, so I need 4 more now. Now these last 4 are probably going to give me some trouble. I feel like I'm starting to get back into the same areas that I was already. Ooh, there we go. Already harvesting some stone. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Alright, and I just became over encumbered too. But yeah, as you can see, my little shack has a nice little background view with some mountains, some trees. I'll clear out some of these trees over here. Obviously, I'm going to have to because I have to build the settlement. But that, and then I'll start working on placing resources and stuff like that around, or resource buildings. Alright, so let's go ahead and put that on there. Awesome, so now I just need some logs. So, I'm pretty sure that was a deer that was right behind my, yep, you see? plenty of deer. I'll have plenty of hunting to do. Alright. I'm just gonna go ahead and chop down all these trees right now. Because I'm gonna need the logs to make spears and stuff like that so I can go out hunting. Alright, so. And I definitely want to get a shovel as fast as possible too. Because you need a shovel in order to take out these stumps. And obviously I don't want a bunch of stumps in my settlement. Like, who would want that? That'd be ugly. So, plus I'm going to need to make planks and all that stuff. The only reason why I didn't edit the rooftop too is because the only way to get a different roof is if you're able to make planks. And I am unable to make planks this early in this game, so no sense in trying to make something I can't. Oh, my hammer is almost busted, but luckily my house will be finished. Yeah. And just like that. Look at this. So now I can build research or a resource storage, which is going to be the next thing I start building. And then I'm going to, let's see, hopefully get to the hunting lodge before too long. Food storage, yada yada yada. All right, so I think, how much time do I have left in the day? I have a little bit of time left. Let's see here. What does it take to build? Or no, I don't need houses. Woodshed, I don't need that. Just crops. Storage, right here. So I'm going to need this anyways in order to bring people into my town. So I'm going to just go ahead and get started on that right away because I'm going to need it. So let me just go ahead and take that, Yep. Take this. Take that. Take that. Awesome. I'm already getting over encumbered. Yes, I know I'm probably getting hungry. My guy's getting thirsty. But I live life on the edge, alright? Alright, so before I get too far carried away, I'm just going to complete this real quick. So let me go ahead and craft one stone spear. What else do I need? A knife. So I need some stone. Imagine that. I need 2 stone, which is right there and right there. Awesome. So let me go ahead and craft that. That might be a tomorrow problem, honestly. Let's see here. Handcrafting. No, it's going to be right here. Furniture and decorations. I don't know why traps are in there, but they're in there. So I'm just going to take this. And if I was to hunt rabbits, they have to come down to the water sooner or later. So let's place it right by the water. Awesome. So that's done. Now what else do I need to do? Hunt an animal. Okay, so that should be pretty easy. Let me just go ahead and finish chopping up this tree. Ooh, I just got launched in the air by that. Alright, so now we're gonna go hunt a deer real quick. So crafting. Let's go ahead and craft up 5 more of these. And while that's crafting, it's getting dark already. That's not good. Actually, you know what? I think I'm just gonna go for the boar. Because I know boars are a little bit easier to take down because they don't run away from you like deer will. I'll wait to hunt deer later. But let me just go ahead and go into, I don't know why I keep hitting T. Yeah, let's throw that onto there. Awesome. And let's go get ourselves, oh, let me drop some stuff off, I guess, because I'm getting heavy. Let's see here. What can I drop? Alright, so let's just go ahead and drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Awesome. And that's pretty much everything I can drop for right now. Oh, man. I was wanting to get this done before daylight fell, but As you can see, I don't have much time left. So let me just go ahead and try to get a kill in before the night falls. Okay. If I can spot this boar before it gets dark, I'll kill it. But at the same time, that's gonna be a little bit difficult because it's getting dark really, really fast. So if I remember right, the boar should spawn in this area over here. Yep, there's one right there. Perfect. Oh, don't run away from me. There's another one back there too. Yeah, you come back towards me. Oh, I know. Awesome. Where's this other boar at? There he is. Alright. I just don't want to make sure I don't get ambushed right here. Whew. But now you can see how easy it is to take down boar. If you're smart about it and you see them before they see you, and you get a couple spear throws in, pretty easy to take them down. And then I got some meat that I could eat for dinner tonight. Not a lot, a little bit, but just start, you know. So let's go ahead and make it back to the house. Bunch of mushrooms. I'm not really gonna worry about that right now. I should be collecting them because it's something else I could probably sell off and make some money, just like these berries and stuff like that. But these berries I'm gonna wait to be ripe, and the mushrooms only come out during the springtime, so you have to pick them up now. But hopefully you guys found this video somewhat entertaining, maybe helpful and something like that. But I think we want to go ahead and cut it here, and I'll bring you guys back when I start building some more things, because the next couple days are going to be a little bit grindy and I don't want to have you sit there and watch that. Actually, you know what? I changed my mind. Oh, available in 10 seconds. Okay. I don't know why I was trying to sleep now. We'll just go ahead and start this. Why'd I do that? Only one? Come on. Yeah, I want to cook all that. I'm going to make this video a little bit longer. Just because instantly tomorrow we're going to start doing some more work too. So let's just go ahead and go to bed now. Okay, so I woke up. I didn't get any hungrier. I thought they used to make it to where you get hungry at night. So let's just go ahead and eat the apples for now. Save the mushrooms. Let's go ahead and, or not mushrooms, dried meat is what I was thinking. I was looking at the mushrooms when I said that. So I got a decent amount of food still. Let's eat some of the roasted meat. There, that's pretty much everything I have to eat for right now. Let's go ahead and transfer all my feathers, all that. I'll need the feathers to make arrows. I think today we'll just go ahead and get started on building that resource area. I think I'll hold you guys here till then. You guys can skip ahead if you want, because this next couple minutes are going to be nothing but me grinding away at building this resource facility. I guess I could call it resource barn. I don't know. What would you guys call it? Leave a comment down below what you guys would be calling this resource building, I guess. I guess we could call it a resource barn. I kind of like the sound of facility. It makes it sound a lot more technologically advanced, you know. Like this civilization is going to be full of just smart people doing great things, trying to improve the world in some way. I don't know. But facility sounds great to me. I think I won't call it that. Because resource building doesn't sound right to me. It just doesn't. Awesome. So I'm carrying too much. I don't care. I do care about that though. That is not good. Because what do I need to make another stone axe? Obviously I need the stone. And guess what I don't have any of right now? You guessed it, stone. You know why? Because I was greedy. I used it all for my house here. But luckily for me, there is still a decent amount of stone around. There we go. Get that back out. Because I need these logs so I can build the resource area facility. Awesome. So let's go ahead and building. Storage. Resource storage. I wish there was like an inspector mode or something like that so I could kind of like see obstacles blocking it. What's blocking it? I don't know. Let's just go ahead and throw it right here. Yeah, there's a little bit of a gap there. I'll try and get a little bit closer, but I'm not too worried. Now, how much stuff do I need? I need a lot of logs. Can I edit this? No, I can't edit that. Huh. So I guess this has to be made out of... Yeah, I'm going to need a lot of logs. Okay, so let's go ahead and get chopping away. And God, I forgot how big of the projects were in this game. Like, it takes a lot of resources here. And spruce, not the best tree to chop down because they only give you 3 logs per tree. I think it's like oaks and stuff like that give you 4. Or maple. I think it's maple. I think oak gives you 2. I don't remember off the top of my head. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Oh, there goes that. Okay, so hammer. What do I need to craft a hammer? Sticks. Well, luckily for me, I know where I got a bunch of sticks at. So let me just run inside here real quick. Yep. Let's just go ahead and take all that. Yep. Let's take all that too, because I'm gonna need it. Craft me another hammer real quick. Ooh, wait, I forgot I leveled up, didn't I? Yeah, you see, I should have been paying attention because right now this is for extraction, so for like falling trees and stuff like that, yeah, that's what I want. And don't forget to run down and check your traps because ultimately every like couple minutes, honestly, you can get away with checking these because you're going to have a rabbit inside of them. They're only good for up to 3 catches. As you can see right there, it's already at 64%. So make sure you keep an eye on that. That way, whenever it comes time, you'll be ready to... Yep, let's go ahead and put that in there. But you'll have the resources required to lay down a new trap, because they're a good way to just have like a passive way of getting food. So like right now, while I'm working on all this stuff, I can just have that trap collecting meat for me instead of what I'm doing. Oh yeah. All right, so I'm out of everything except for straw. I'm gonna need a lot of straw. God, I forgot how big of a freaking project this is. Let's just keep going. I'll bring you guys back once I get a little bit closer. I'm not gonna make you sit here and watch this stuff, cause I mean, like, how much could you really enjoy just watching a man swing an axe at a tree like this? Like, for me, I can enjoy it, cause I'm the one playing the video game. Like, it kind of makes sense for me. But again, I don't know. Maybe there's some people out there that are kind of like enjoying the lustrous view of this medieval man just swinging a stone axe at something. I don't know. You guys let me know down below with a comment if you guys enjoy watching this kind of grindy stuff. Because I can't imagine it'd be too... Oh, hit the maple. See, so let's see how many logs I get from it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I was right. So it is maples that give you 4. See, that's I got some knowledge left in my brain still. All right, I still remember a few things here and there. Oh man, this. See, this is why some people would turn on that unlimited weight, because look at how quickly I just get over encumbered. I'm not even carrying that much. In real life, carrying logs is no joke. Like, it's not that easy. But I'm putting a pretty good dent in right now. This actually might go a little bit quicker than I thought. I mean, there's numerous reeds that I'm gonna have to take, but let me just go ahead. So this is a birch tree. I don't know what birch gives. I think birch gives a lot of feathers. So I think they changed it too in one of the updates. Feathers used to drop on the ground, but you could hit the inspect mode and you'd be able to see them. But now I think you get feathers when you hit the, yeah, you see, like right there, I got 2 feathers from chopping this tree. So yeah, birch only gives you 2. Since I'm right here, let me just go ahead and hit this. There. Those deer sound like cow. You guys sound like cows, just saying. I'm not trying to be rude, but Bambi, stop sounding like a frickin' heifer. Alright, I'm watching you back there. Keeping my eye on you. But these trees right here should be able to do enough to finish the wattle walls, I think. I think I'll have to chop down one more. I probably won't chop down that one right there. Yeah, come on. Oh, wait. Oh no, this one just gave 4. I like how these are just like little bitty logs, and then you have this one massive one that just counts as 1. Oh, this is a spruce. Alright. So I should get 3 more logs from that. Let me go ahead and is it going to take a whole hammer in order to build this? I don't know. Seems like it's going to. Yeah, let me get it on the inside first. I need a stick. A freaking stick. There. That's a wall. That's one. Alright, so I just need a bunch of sticks. Yep. I think, no, these aren't sticks here. Can't harvest these for sticks. I definitely thought I could. Oops. Oh, let's pick up some sticks off the ground then. Yeah, I'll pick that though. More sticks, more sticks, more sticks. Hey look, that's a stick. Alright, now I'm just gonna go pick up some reeds. Let's see how close we are. I don't remember how many. I think I need. I'm not sure how many I need off the top of my head. I think I'm gonna grab like. Let's grab like 24. I think that should be enough, right? I think it was 8 apiece, and there's 4 sections. I already have 1 section built. Oh yeah, there's 24. All right, now I just need some more sticks. Let's go ahead and pick this up. I'll chop down this tree real quick because that'll give me a decent amount of sticks too. Bam, and you fall. Yep, maple stump requires shovel. So I need to unlock shovels ASAP because that's a free log for each one of those. There. I don't really need the logs right now, but they're going to help me down the road. Like, you can never have too many resources in this game. It takes forever to build a lot of things. But now that I have a resource facility built, oh, I did need a log. Look at that. See? Look at me being smart. Stick, 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 stick. Yep. I think I nailed this one with the straw. Oh, am I going to get this done? No, I am not going to get this done. You know why? Because I have to build another hammer. And imagine what I don't have. Sticks. Oh, look what I got plenty of back here, though. Ah, look at this. I'm getting to that pro gamer status. Set myself up for success without even knowing it. Yeah, look at these beautiful sticks. That was a mushroom. That wasn't a stick. I don't need you, mushroom. You're just gonna be food later. How do you feel about that? Huh? You're a living organism too. You're a fungus. Oh, look at that. New level for crafting. Oh, just straw. I nailed it right on. Right there. Oh, wait. There was more sections than I thought. No! How many do I need? How many is that? 6. Ugh. Okay, so I'm going to revoke my programmer status that I just claimed a second ago. Obviously, I'm not a programmer. I made a big mistake right there. That was just massive. I think the game's just going to crash now because of that. Speaking of crashing games, whew, don't get me started with this new Activision update. I don't know what it's been doing to my PC, but my PC does not like the new update. I've been having so many issues with the game just deciding it's going to crash for absolutely no reason. Like, I'm not even overclocking my computer at all. I'm running on low settings to try to make sure that nothing happens in game, and obviously I want the best frames possible in something like Warzone anyways. But yeah, sweet, that's done. And how much daylight do I? Oh man, we got some daylight left. All right, so let me just do something here. All right, we're gonna do something here. Since I'm gonna hold you guys for 2 days, and then I will release you from my grasp in a moment. Awesome. Yep. Let's go ahead and turn that stuff in. Turn that stuff in. Oh, yeah, there. Do I need anything else? Let's go ahead and throw that in there too. Awesome. Now I'm going to show you guys how hard it is to hunt deer in this game. So first things first, you need to creep up to them. You get kind of close. You'll be surprised how close you can get. Get your spear ready when you get to about this distance right here. Stop walking and yeet that thing into its head. Now, if you don't have unlimited stamina, this would become even harder. But usually you can stun them a little bit, like that. It takes four spears to kill them. But you need to make sure that you take advantage of that split second when they stop to, I don't know if they're catching their stam or what's going on, but whenever they stop, you need to make sure that you're throwing that spear at that moment. Because they will run forever, and it'll take forever to get your spears back, and then it just becomes big pain in the butt. Let's see here. I'm gonna go try to hunt down this boar that was back here, just because. Ooh, I heard something moving around. And don't forget, if you die in this game before you have kids, it's game over. So, like, right now, the hair on my arm is standing up. Because I don't know where this boar's at. I know there's a boar back here, but I don't know where. And last thing I want to do is have it sneak up on me. Oh, there he is. You heard him? Get back! Get back! Ah! And it's important too, you hit him in the head, because those boars will eat up your spears. Oh, and I'm starting to get stinky. You can see down there in the bottom. Little tip too, obviously you should be utilizing that little inspector mode as much as possible. I don't know what that sound was. I don't like that sound. I'm gonna go ahead and get out here in the sunlight to where I can see some things, because last thing I want to do is have another boar sneak up on me like that. Oh man, you see that unlimited stamina just saved my butt too. because I was able to outrun him longer, which would make sense in reality, because in case you don't know a little bit about human history and the evolution of man, we used to be what was called persistent hunters. That used to mean that we would run our prey down. We couldn't catch our prey off the start, but we are designed to run for long distances, so whenever the animal would stop to take a break, that's when we would be able to hunt it down. Let's go ahead and throw that in there too. Throw that in there as well. Alright, so I think I'm going to go ahead and stop this episode here. I mean, you've seen a little bit about boar hunting, how to easily hunt down deer. You've seen what it kind of takes to build up your little resource facility, barn, whatever you want to call it down there. Honestly, I kind of wish the stone wasn't so ugly. Like, it is kind of ugly. I kind of wish it wasn't like that, but it is. Nothing I can do about it now. But I have a nice little window that I'm not going to be utilizing to see anything really. But yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, leave a comment if you agree with me calling it a research facility, or you think it should be called a barn, or whatever you think it should be called, call it that. And let me know down in the comments. If you think there's a better way to hunt with a spear early game, leave that comment down there. Either way, you can comment hello and I'll be happy about that. Smash that like button. If you're still watching this, obviously you like something about it, so do me that favor. It helps me out, helps me get recognized on the YouTube algorithm. But I think that's all I'm going to have for this episode. So this is the Mangy Mutt. Make sure you tell someone that you love them. Change the world that way. And have a great day. Mangy Mutt out.